I don't want to say an upset, but like, you know, there's definitely like a discrepancy between like different players.
For sure.
That's interesting though. But that's nice that both of these teams have like lost to the same team.
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually.
Like, I mean, like, yeah, you can like describe it or ascribe it to PM Jake, but really, I think at this like meta, with these good of players, you're just like kind of really you can like count it on certain play styles.
Yeah, and I mean, most of this bracket's been pretty like much just like known names. So each team basically has some PR player from some region. We have
And then their best friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of very interesting teams, and definitely interesting to also see how people decide to go about playing in terms of their teamwork, the character picks, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yes.
I mean, like, Sonic and Kirby seems like maybe a good... seems like an okay matchup on paper. Well, not even matchup, but like a good team on paper. Cause,
Yeah,
like,
they're interesting because you have Sonic, who's super fast.
Sonic has like the best ground mobility.
Yeah,
Kirby
and then
has
you have
the worst.
Kirby, who's really small, and so it can be really disorienting. Also, they're both just blue balls, I guess, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. It's just,
Well,
it's
at
just
least,
blue circles.
yeah, they're both just like very round, circular characters, so it can get maybe a bit disorienting.
Yeah.
But also another disorienting team is definitely Squirtle Meta Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, Meta Knight with the cape, that could be really hard to keep track of in doubles.
Yeah. And like you really have to. You can kind of keep track of clanks. Well, I mean, Meta Knight doesn't clank in general. But with Squirtle, you really have to know what you're doing against. Squirtle is really ascribed as being like the low, like the noob Slayer in a sense. Because like, yeah, Squirtle is low tier, but if you don't know what you're doing against Squirtle, you don't know what you're doing in general.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the poster childs for being
For
able to
PM in
destroy
general.
people who don't understand what's going on, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want to know why YadoR and Aion have the tags fast food. It's like
Obvious. Hello, Sonic fast and Kirby eats food.
that's pretty cute. I like that.
Yeah, we've actually had some really random teams today. Like we had like Luck and Troy who went double Diddy. I don't know if they had a team name, but I was just like, that's like what?
Double Diddy is really stressful in
It
any
was.
situation.
There were double bananas. It was a nightmare.
I was talking with somebody earlier, and I think Diddy Dittos are like some of the most. It's probably like one of the worst Dittos in the game. Just like learning how, well, not learning, but really just like keeping track of like which banana is yours. And then if you don't have both bananas, then you're kind of fucked because double banana for Diddy is just playing 3.02 Diddy.
For sure. And so far, it's actually super even. Each team has 2 stocks with another person on their third, but a bit higher up. Oh,
Yeah.
that's definitely going to take out Mickey right off the top. Tanner actually does some really tricky stuff in doubles. He's definitely renowned. Like, I would say of all these guys, probably has the most consistent, like,
Yeah, he is the
doubles placings. He
Yeah.
and Machiavelli definitely are historically a really strong doubles team.
completely. Yeah, YadoR has like the most XP. In a
Yeah.
sense.
And he's also willing to do really crazy shit with Kirby, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
What? I
mean,
didn't
he
even
just-
think you could do that.
He just got that early gimp on Cloudburst
Yeah.
5 seconds ago.
He's just very good at, like, taking in the entire situation of doubles and, like, messing with people.
Yeah.
And it's, like, I feel like a lot of times people are really focused on whatever person is closest to them. So it
Yeah.
tends to be if you see your partner, they run away.
Yeah.
If you see, like, your opponent, you immediately go at it and attack. But I feel like Tanner's really good at looking at the big picture.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like he kind of knows percents in a double sense, which is probably one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah, ultimately, what's really hard, though, about Kirby in doubles is he's super light, so he's just going to get, like,
Oh, he's gonna get
killed
comboed
real
between.
early. Yeah, he's just going to get hit by a lot of random hitboxes.
Yeah.
But this is not looking good for our boy Cloudburst. He has to get through a solid 3 stocks here.
Yeah,
And
he was doing
devastating.
hot there for a second, but I don't think that side B bubble, or bubble in general, just like was a good option.
Yeah, this is a best of 5. They've got some time to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
I would also say that Tanner and Seth maybe don't necessarily team a lot, but are in the same house and play a lot. Cloudburst and Tealz probably don't have the same synergy, maybe. Cloudburst being an Arizona PR player.
Yeah, there's a huge discrepancy.
Yeah, the other 3 here are all from SoCal.
Yeah, this is pretty much SoCal right here, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see Cloudburst using Bubble more situationally in like 1v1 situations.
I want to see more footstools. That's like his thing.
Yeah, but this isn't singles. He just doesn't have the time for it, and like he doesn't have like the mind for it is the thing. Because like keeping the mind for like certain tech like that is easy. I wouldn't say easy.
Definitely
like,
easier in singles.
Yeah, easier in singles. But in doubles, it's just like, oh, I have 2 different characters to do that against. And then there's one right on my back. What do I do?
I mean, ultimately, that's like definitely a key to being a good doubles team is being able to like understand when your partner is in need and like get your ass over there. Yeah. Oh gosh, Tanner is going way out there after that Meta Knight.
Yeah, it seemed like, yeah, Cloud had a huge opportunity to come in, but he was really just trying to fend off Seth, and nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the counterplay to having someone like go and help their partner is having your partner go and distract their partner, if that makes any sense.
It's like, do you face a 2v1 situation, or do you face a like a 2v2, but you're really just trying to distract?
Yeah, and honestly, both Seth and Tanner are super willing to go way out into like the blast zone area, which I think catches a lot of teams off guard. Because most of the time with doubles, it's usually really free to get back on stage. Oh, there goes Seth.
The thing is, that's actually a really good point, because both of those players in general are really good at off stage. I think they're probably some of the most competent.
For it.
Yeah, they have the characters for it, but they're just the most.
That was an interesting moment where like there were so many people at the ledge. Tanner tried to up E to get back to ledge, and ended up like the ledge was already taken, so he just died.
Yeah. Thing is, it's a slow up E, so yeah. Ooh, ledge. No. Oh, he got a free bear there. Jeez, Seth, you're nuts.
I want someone to go for that balloon. Oh, Tanner, please go for the.
No, you can't do it in doubles. I understand it in singles, but doubles, balloon just like it's nah, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, again, pretty even so far. It's just gonna be a matter of. Oh my God, Seth, please. What are you? Oh my God.
Oh, that was.
That's like the second time he's just like tossed away his stock. Yeah, he just doesn't feel like he needs it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Tanner coming back down. Yeah, that down B for Kirby. You know, the move that most people laugh about because it's like the move that like everyone when they casually play Smash, everyone picks Kirby and just down Bs. Yeah. But it's actually really useful for getting Kirby back down onto the stage. Yeah. I mean, it's not the fastest move or like the most lagless, but
I think it's a good mix-up because like you want to interpret it as like a fastball timing, but it's not. It's just faster in general.
And we also see Tanner trying to go for some swallow sides here.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually really like the mix-up Tanner does. Is sometimes he'll swallow people.
Yeah, he did it there, and he threw him to Seth, and Seth got
yeah, but the mix-up is really in whether or not he spits him out or just
oh, if he throws him
like,
back with
yeah,
down,
throws him back or takes the power.
Yeah. The thing is, it's a really good mix-up, and it's situational use, and like you just get to pick and choose, and you have so much time to choose in general.
Yeah. I also love Tanner is definitely the kind of Kirby who takes a person's power and then just like really confuses the opponent.
Ooh, that'll kill Meta Knight. Wow.
Alright, so this is another more.
Yeah, this is Smash.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Another 2v1 for Cloudburst. The last one didn't go super well. Oh, and that's gonna take it. All right, so they've got one more game.
That's almost Fox privilege. It's like semi-spacey privilege.
Yeah, don't know how often I get to hear someone describe Kirby as semi-Fox.
He's he's from space, so he's space-y.
Dude, we actually are doing a bracket.
Yeah, that's what I was like referencing.
Yeah, the spin to win bracket where your character is determined by spinning there's like an assortment of wheels you can pick.
And yeah, Kirby's on it with the same as Fox, Falco, and Falcon. It's like Kirby and Olimar.
Yeah, so I really like the melee top tier wheel because it's like the 8 melee top tiers and then also like another 8 Olimars. So it's just like a complete like total. It's like a high win, high loss situation. I actually wish I could have watched some of that. That bracket seemed like people were having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we are moving on into game 3.
Dreamland. I can agree. Ooh, we got a character switch to Wolf. Okay. I don't believe.
Yeah,
in
no,
Tealz
this is.
Wolf.
I mean, you know, there are definitely documented on-stream moments where I doubt Mickey's Wolf and he like somehow like succeeds, but that is not the statistical like. That does not usually happen.
Yeah, if you're betting on numbers, then please no. But it might work because Wolf does pretty well on the stage.
Yeah.
Like Spacey's doing.
I don't know. I just feel like blue team's just been really good about clean edge guards, getting people off stage.
Well, they're just really good at pickups.
Yeah, they have good synergy too.
Yeah,
And
see,
like, oh, that's another one.
Yeah, Seth got that like clean up in air. It was free almost. And like this shouldn't happen in this team situation. But I don't know. FD's not as big as a lot of people think. And you still have to DI right. Sonic's such a good 2v1 character. He doesn't have the fastest moves, but like his character archetype is just basically going fast.
Yeah.
And I think that's like one of the most important things for doubles in general.
Yeah, I'm always really impressed. Oh,
Ooh,
that was
a good
actually pretty
pickup.
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely so far very impressed by Tanner and Seth's ability just to help each other out and not get in each other's way. That's obviously the classic doubles mistake is not knowing how to respect your partner's space and like what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But so far they're relatively good at like look at that. They were able to like just deal so much damage.
Like that was like
Just,
a
like,
clean like 40. I
yeah,
think.
just knock it like some classic tennis. Knock them back and forth.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh my! He charged that so long.
relatively long. Oh, but that's gonna
Yeah,
take it.
just,
I will say Mickey's Wolf so far has been really good about getting some side beats. I'm liking
Yeah,
that.
he's getting good.
That
side
was
beats.
not the moment, the not sweet spot though. Tanner just kicked him right off. I also really love Kirby's down smash. Can we all just take a second to like appreciate that? Like the way he like break dances and it kills you. Like I'm all about down smashes that break dance to kill. Like Mario, Kirby.
I always say that Kirby and Yoshi are like one of my favorite characters to watch just because of sounds. Like if you're just like taking in sounds because they have the cutest sounds in general.
I don't know. Yoshi can be hard because I watch it and sometimes it's hard not to get really depressed. Like there's just some sad things that can happen to Yoshi and he's just so adorable.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to get biased towards him. But yeah, right now Green Team is
Down.
Yeah,
Down in general.
They had a good run.
Cloud's, you know, he's fighting as he should, but I think he's going for another stock when he should. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a good center stage control. It kind of
They're
feels.
trying to go for some jank. I can
Yeah.
see it. Oh, that was kind of crazy.
Oh, he's got 2 kills so far. Okay.
Let's go, Cloudburst. Easy, easy. 3 more. Let's see 3 more, baby.
Oh, no,
2
that's-
more. 2 more.
Oh, okay.
If he could just, I don't
this-
really feel like Squirtle has the tools to necessarily really.
Oh, he
get
does
any-
not. But like, he just needs to pull some shit.
Yeah, if Blue Team just fucks about and completely misses.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, this is.
That's
yeah,
the
I think
one.
that's it.
Oh no! No!
Yeah. Okay. When
there you
have-
go. That was a little bit stressful, but Seth just wanted to end it right there.
Do you want to hop on commentary?
They're gonna wait for a signal before I hop down.
Okay. All right. Well, then I
Cool.
guess I'll keep talking. But
Cool.
yeah, no. That was the losers semis. Gonna be moving on to losers finals where we had the Doctor and Mata SD. They lost to Sneeze and Thunders. The story behind Sneeze and Thunders though is definitely a funny one.
Yeah.
So originally, Thunders was supposed to be teaming with Luck. Wait,
Oh.
no, it wasn't. What was it?
It was.
No, Thunders was originally teaming with Ivane, and then Ivane
Yeah.
couldn't make it anymore. And so Luck was like, yo, I already have Sneeze as my partner, but I'll team with you, Thunders. And Thunders was like, oh, really? Okay. And then Thunders messages Sneeze and is like, yo, Sneeze, you want to team with me? And he just left.
There have actually been a lot of like backroom drama between doubles. I know Sosa was going to come too, and Sosa was saying that he was going to team with 3 different teammates. But then
Yes.
like, the thing is, he like just kind of he did the Wario